lineup for New York. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. And for Phoenix, Brook and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. And it's Gillespie in at point. Well, Richard, it's no secret. Both of these teams love to let it fly from beyond the arc.
Oh, it's not green lights that these shooters have. It's a freeway. There is no lights.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Left side Anunoby. Towns a screen on Booker. Three-pointer, Bridges. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When he's on, the three-pointer can be a real weapon for Bridges.
Booker with it. Pass to Allen from downtown. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Phoenix. Well, coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Brian, back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Gillespie nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the left wing. Double team on Towns. Brunson surveys. Back to Towns. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Good on the shot. Bridges has got 5.
Good to see Bridges working the inside area. Makes the defense work much harder when he's doing that.
Outside Booker. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship, with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You got to respect that mindset. All right, Shams, thanks very much.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. About halfway through the season, let's take a look at the standings out west. You take a look at Phoenix. A decent start to the season. They're 7th in the conference, but hoping to climb higher.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Now here's Williams. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Gillespie. Count it. Good. Gillespie's got his second basket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Brooks outside. Brooks a screen on Bridges. For three, Booker. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Williams. Allen with a screen on Towns. And it's Brooks missing. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-5 run. And he lobs it up. And a big finish by Robinson.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Booker. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
This is what makes Booker such a dangerous scorer. He has the ability to convert through physical defense.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw tonight.
At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. Shooting one.
That free throw good from Booker. And this is a tough time of the season, Grant. A few months in with a few months to go.
Yeah, B.A. You know, for the players, this is when they start to feel the grind of the regular season. A lot of the guys are dealing with nagging fatigue or mental weariness.
Now here's Towns, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Detroit.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson at the line for one.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Suns trail by 10. Here's Booker. Nice D from Bridges.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8. Screen by Robinson. 4-3. And it's Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got 11.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Kolek's checked in for New York. And now that we have a break, let's take a look at the league's best rebounders. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Now Williams. Yet to see a basket. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dillon Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dillon Brooks would be one of the guys on the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive player.
And he makes a first. And really the heartbeat of this Knicks team is Jalen Brunson, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the lifeblood, both on the court and his willingness to take less on his contract, giving them the leeway to enhance their talent.
Hits both from the stripe.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. Towns down low. Brooks on him. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night. Brooks outside. Allen outside. There's a screen. This one for three. Drills it from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 7. Back to Brunson. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Allen outside. Pass to Brooks. Booker for 3. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Outside Brunson. Towns outside from the arc. And Booker pulls it down.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Allen.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Towns looking for an opening. Here's Brunson. It's deflected.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Brunson. On the break. Here's Robinson. Up and in on the layup. Robinson's gotten his second bucket on the night. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Towns on a screen. For 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Gillespie passes to Booker. Takes a 13-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the basket by Bridges.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Brooks. Now here's Allen. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Allen's got 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Robinson. High arcing shot. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Gillespie passes to Booker. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Brunson with it. Guarded now by Williams. And a big finish by Robinson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Brooks outside. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
From 7. No good off the glass.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
New York leading by 7. Now here's Towns. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Gillespie. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. And it's Booker again missing.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Bia. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Back to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. Gillespie can't get it to go. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Towns. And it's all from three-point range.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Booker, the pass to Brooks. It's Booker on the wing. 11 points in the game, and he gets it to go.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Brunson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the New York Knicks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
On the floor for New York. Filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Then it's Gershon Yabusele. And it's Cordy in at the center position, locking down the middle. New York leading by 13. Bridges with it. Dunn in his pocket. Yabusele, hook that.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
Here's Bouye. To the middle. Here's Richards. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Cordy. Pass to Bridges. And it's New York scoring again.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Goodwin. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Goodwin. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, O'Neal hits the trifecta. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Goodwin. No made baskets yet. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Bouye. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Knicks leading by 14. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Yabusele. He can't hit that time.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Pass to Goodwin. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. New York has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And RJ, you grew up in Phoenix. I imagine still a lot of connections in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to win a state title in high school in this building right here. Look, some of the people still work here. Then I played my college ball just a few hours away in Tucson. They're down.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Phoenix. Brooks, he's checked in for O'Neal. Devin Booker comes in for Goodwin. And Gillespie is subbed in for Bouye. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Yabusele outside. Bridges against Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Porty. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by Dunn.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
There's the triple. The rebound by Kolek. Knicks leading by 12. And here's Bridges. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Here's Richards. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Pass to Yabusele. Outside Anunoby. Here's Kolek. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York. Brooks, the pass to Booker. Here's Gillespie. Now Brooks. He's covered by Yabusele. Brooks against Yabusele. Shoots from the elbow. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Yabusele finds Anunoby. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just leaping up to the rim, no one could get in Anunoby's way.
Suns trail by 14. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Williams is checked in for the Suns. New York also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Porty. McBride comes in for Yabusele. And Brunson is subbed in for Kolek. Now here's Booker. McBride covers. And Booker gets double teamed. Back to Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good for Brooks.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Towns outside. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Devin Booker.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Pass to Gillespie. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Gillespie's got his third basket on the night right there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Brunson rushes in with a 9-footer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Good work there as it goes.
Just bouncing off of contact, Booker putting in work in that weight room.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Phoenix making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Clarkson's checked in for Bridges. Booker, no good on the free throw.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
McBride. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Suns trail by 7. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Outside McBride. Back to Brunson. Brunson brushes off the D.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
The Suns have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Outside Booker. And the layup is good off the glass. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Oh, Brunson off the bump.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Gillespie passes to Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. Second free throw, no good. Knicks leading by 6. Left side, Anunoby. Brunson finds Towns. Off target from three-point range.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
And Booker is used to having to gut it out through contact. Just terrific concentration.
Stripped away. Here's Gillespie. Brunson defending. Gillespie passes to Booker. Outside for Brooks. Takes a 3. They get it back. Oh, Booker in close.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
For New York, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Towns outside. The 3. Connecting there, but only 2 for 10 from the field.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Booker with it. He's got 21. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for McBride.
Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges.
Pass to Gillespie. Allen a screen. Shot clock at 6. Gillespie passes to Brooks. Here's Williams. Not enough on that one as it misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Towns for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Gillespie passes to Booker. Outside, Williams. Back to Booker from behind the arc. Oh, the shot is pure. Booker.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Outside Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Williams. He has 7. Back to Brooks. Allen outside. There's the 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Anunoby. The baseline J. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gillespie. Brooks a screen on Towns. Outside Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
30 seconds left in the half. Brunson passes to Robinson. Towns against Brooks. The kick out to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Bridges against Booker. Pass to Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And this will be a 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the 2nd. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. New York out in front. They're up by 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
But what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many easy buckets. How are they going to still win this game?
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
You know, for the Suns, guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level. searching for the answers.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Brooke and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. And it's Gillespie in at the point. And that's the group for Jordan Ott as we begin the second half. And Booker with the jam.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Back to you guys.
Physical. Allie, thanks very much for the report. New York leading by 3. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And it's good. 2 points. And 12 points for Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, one of the great things about Anunoby is he can take on so many roles. If he needs to facilitate, he can do that.
Pass to Booker. Brooks the screen on Bridges. Booker no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Robinson passes to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. For 3, Bridges. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Booker looking around. Gillespie passes to Booker. Oh, a tough make from Booker.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Brunson. Towns passes to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson a screen on Booker. For 3, Bridges. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Booker against Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. 30 points in the game. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Booker's got 32 points. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. Count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
New York shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Jalen Brunson, 1 shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
Brunson, no good on the free throw. Suns trail by 3. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Allen. Here's Gillespie. Brunson defending. Gillespie can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Towns double team. Towns a screen on Booker, and here's Brunson from the arc. The Suns clear it. second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Allen finds Booker. Williams with the screen. Good chance here for Booker. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Booker's got 34 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Robinson. Towns, right side. From 17, the bank shot, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Robinson with a steal. Bridges passes to Towns. Oh, Towns disregarding the D.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at New York, they're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference.
Well, right now for New York, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Allen, the pass to Booker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Outside Robinson. Towns against Brooks. Takes one from 10 feet. Towns doing some work on the interior.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Allen. Outside Booker. Lets it go from 14. Again, Phoenix, good for 2. The Knicks with the lead. Now here's Robinson. Back to Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Brooks outside. Here's Gillespie. He's got 7. The shot no good. Anunoby against Brooks. Here's Towns. Towns gets past the contact and scores.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
Outside Booker. Pass to Williams. Here's Gillespie. Booker for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Anunoby. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Anunoby's got 10 points in the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Gillespie. The 3 ball connects from downtown.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make him pay.
Now Brunson, give him 30. Towns, left side. New York working the ball around now. Outside Brunson, 4 on the clock. Pass to Bridges. New York needs to get off a shot here. Anunoby for 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds now. Now Booker. Now here's Williams. Give him 8. Here's Gillespie. The 3-pointer off the mark. Knicks leading by 4. Right side, Anunoby. Fades. Anunoby with another miss.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Here's Gillespie. 10 points for him. Pass to Brooks. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Bridges. Fires from 14. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Brooks. Booker's got 40 points. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix. Goodwin comes in for Devin Booker. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Kolik's checked in. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They set a pick. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kolik's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Gillespie. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Goodwin passes to Allen. 2 points. That one goes. Allen's got 11 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
That free throw good from Brunson. Suns trail by 6. Gillespie passes to Dunn. And here's Allen. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Goodwin. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Allen outside. On the take. Pass to Goodwin. Allen outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gillespie. Puts up a 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
To the paint. Out to Bridges. Towns a screen on Allen. Bridges with room to shoot. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Bridges has got 18.
There are nights when this team leans on Bridges, and tonight is one of those nights.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Brooks outside. Pass to Gillespie. Takes the 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half. 4 total. Keep shooting it.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Phoenix making some changes. Richards is checked in for Brooks. O'Neal comes in for Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Gillespie. New York also changing it up. Huck Porty's checked in for Robinson. Yabusele comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Clarkson subbed in for Brunson. Here's Bridges. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Booker. Richards with a screen. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
First one falls for him. New York making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. New York leading by 4. Yabusele outside. Back to Bridges. Yabusele outside. Pass to Anunoby. Fires the 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And that is the shot they want Anunoby to take, and he excels in the catch and shoot.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Goodwin. 12 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Dunn outside. Phoenix no good that time either. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? It's the Knicks. They lead by 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Gershon Yabusele, also Karl Anthony Towns out there. Miles McBride is out there with OG Anunoby, and it's Kolek in at the 2. Towns with the ball. Richards is there. Stolen! Dunn outside. Shoots from 14. Richards controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
McBride passes to Towns. Towns on a screen. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Towns, covered by Richards. And is blocked. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Goodwin, back to Dunn. Here's Goodwin from outside the arc. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside Anunoby. Outside McBride. Yabusele outside. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Outside Booker. Right wing. Dunn. The pass to O'Neal. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Pass to Anunoby. From outside, off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Towns. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Goodwin. The three is up. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Yabusele, left side.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First team foul. Shooting for New York, Dershawn Yabusele, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Yabusele. Williams is checked in for Richards. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And so he hits both. Suns trail by 10. Outside Booker. Unloads from 13. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Kolek. And he drives in. Towns finds Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Towns for 3. Oh, Cat rains one in from deep.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Booker. Williams with the screen. And that's good. Devin Booker for 3. Booker's got 43 points.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Towns outside. Here's Kolek. Booker defending. Towns for 3. Towns delivers the answer 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Goodwin. Outside Booker. Puts one up from 19. Good on the bucket. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside Anunoby. To the middle. And Kolek gets it to go.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Booker. Outside, Williams. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Tries a 10-footer. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
New York leading by 11. Pass to Towns. Now Robinson. Williams defending. Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders. Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Man, get up and start moving with your best
making some changes. Dylan Brooks checked in for Dunn. Allen comes in for O'Neal. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Porty's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Yabusele. McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Kullert. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And every year, Bridges seems to get better, including understanding when he should be aggressive on the scoring end.
Brooks from outside sinks the tray.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Outside Brunson. And he gets that one. Brunson's got 35.
And, you know, he might not be the biggest guard, but Brunson has a dense frame. He has no problem going through contact.
Pass to Allen. Fires for three. They get it back. Back to Booker. Brooks outside. And the three-pointer goes. Brooks has got 6 in the quarter.
And that's just a basketball IQ pass by Booker. He didn't like what he saw inside and moved it out.
Here's Porty. Bridges outside. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Brunson. Launches a three. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
Gillespie passes to Brooks. Here's Booker. From the wing. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Pass to Porty. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Outside Booker. Here's Gillespie. From deep. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. And here's Brunson. 4-3. And again, New York with the triple.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Gillespie. Williams looking around. Allen outside. Lets it go from deep. Porty grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Brunson, a screen on Booker. Outside Brunson. It's good from beyond the arc.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. Allen outside. Up top, Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Brooks outside. Takes a 3. Ooh, the shot misses. Knicks leading by 17. Outside Brunson. Towns outside. Puts up the tray. Williams rips down the board. And Williams has got the ball here for Phoenix. Now Booker. Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Brunson. Now Towns. Towns double team. Now Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Here's Bridges. For three. Allen rips down the board. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Anunoby. Towns fires. Misses the three.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Booker. No good from three.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Knicks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
And New York has possession after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Here's Brunson. Oh, touches it off the glass.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big. For a team that shoots threes like they do, it's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.